Hi, my name is Jose Ponce and I am currently at Benito Juarez Community Academy in Chicago, Illinois. I'll be reading a passage from Scary Stories by Alvin Schwartz. This book was banned in Michigan in 2006 for being insensitivity, occult Satanism, unsuited to the age group, and profanity. This book should be available for people to read because it is based on myths of humankind that has fascinated people for the past century. One day, Stella and Serena were out with their mother, gathering berries from the forest. Their mother bid them to stay closer, and they listened, as they were good children. The day was bright and clear, and even as they walked closer to the center of the forest, the light barely dimmed. It was nearly bright as noon when they found the tall man. Their mother tried not to listen, but she could no more disobey the tall man, and she could forget how to breathe. She walked into a clearing, her daughter shortly behind her. "Stella," she said, "take the knife and cut a circle in the ground, big enough to lie in." Stella, who was not afraid of the tall man, nor afraid of the quiver in her mother's voice, obeyed her mother. Said, "Serena," the mother said, "take the berries and spread them in the circle and crush them underfoot until the juice stains the earth." Though Serena wondered why her mother asked her to do such a thing, she obeyed because she was a good girl. "Stella," the mother said, "lie in the circle." Serena would not. "Please," her mother said, "if you don't, it would be much worse, so worse." But Serena could not, and she threw the knife away and ran home crying. She hid under her bed, afraid for the first time in her life. She waited until her father came home from the fields and told him of the terrible thing she had found in the woods. Her father comforted her and told her she would be safe. He went to the woods with his axe in hand and commanded she stay by the heat of the heart with his return. After some time she fell asleep, and when she woke up there was the sound of the knocker at the door at the darkest hour of night. "Who's there?" she said. "I am your mother," said the knocker, "and I told you it would be worse." And the door, locked tight before her father left, fell open as it had been left ajar, and her mother stepped in, her sister's head clutched in one bloody hand and her father's in the other. "Why?" wept Serena. "Because," said her mother, "there is no reward for goodness. There is no respite for faith. There is nothing but cold steel teeth and scourging fire for all of us. It's coming for you now." And the tall man slid from the fire and clenched Serena in his burning embrace, and that was the end of her.